here's another one that I saw during yet another bout of insomnia, but I actually really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was pretty good. So that one is Initiation, the 1984 slasher film. It does star Daphne Zuniga. She plays the lead character, Kelly, and she's basically just pledging a sorority. There's obviously some issues with one of the girls, doesn't really like her too much, always, gives her a hard time about stuff. So obviously their initiation always involves a prank, but they basically have to sneak into her father's department store, and they have to steal the security guard's uniform. Obviously, Kelly, knowing the department store, just plans to sneak in, steal a spare uniform, and come back out. Unfortunately, the sorority, or the one girl who does have the issue, locks them in. They're trapped. Unbeknownst to them, there is a killer in the store. And early on in the film as well, we do discover that Kelly has been plagued her entire life with these nightmares of a man that's been burned or a man that's been set on fire. We later do learn that this is actually just a suppressed memory. The man on fire was actually a man that her mother was having an affair with, so she literally just walked in on the whole mess. And I guess something like that would be enough to traumatize any person, but the fact that she literally saw this person die probably doesn't help. She does uncover this memory. Her friends are slowly being stalked and murdered. And a funny thing that I think during a therapy session, she's obviously enlisted to become a guinea pig for somebody doing a dream study or dream research. So this is where we find all of this. She claims this does take place in Houston. I thought this was actually funny because the film was filmed in Dallas. So I guess just sort of a weird little flip there, but it's a slow-paced film. I think it's actually really good. You get the chance to get to know the characters, familiar yourselves with their backstory. So they're actually three-dimensional people. They're not just, flat cutouts that wind up being murdered. So you actually do get to have a bit of emotional investment in these people before losing them. The murders aren't terribly gruesome, but it's a slasher, it's a B flick, it's doable. So they are decent. The gore factor is pretty good itself, not too bad. Throughout the whole course of everyone being murdered, Terry, Kelly's twin sister, appears, so we realize that there's an evil twin here. She's the one that's been going around killing everyone, and she's basically been locked up in an asylum the entire film. She's broken out. She's obviously jealous of her sister for, obviously being able to go on, live a normal life, yada yada. So this is sort of a repressed memory / mild psychological revenge story. So all in all, I think it's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Probably one of the better films I've watched during a period of insomnia, but yeah, definitely worth checking out, and I will see you when I see you.